What's up, Darksiders? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? What's the good word? 2 people in here. Who's in here? What's going on? Wait for a few more people to get in here. Everybody doing all right tonight? Jordan Moore. What's up, man? How you doing? What's going on? Let's see. 4 people. Oh, look at this. Who's in here? Say your name, man. Long time no talk. I know, man. Shit's been crazy lately, man, for everybody, I think. Everybody's just losing their mind and shit. Joseph Johnson, what's going on? How's it going with you, Joseph? You good? Everybody's dog's doing good? Vader's coming to say hi. Say hi, Vader. Vader, what you doing? Come here. Bro. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. What's up, man? Man, don't slobber on me, man. Get out of here. Oh. Nice. You got the female to take. Great. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's good, man. Well, let me tell you something. My female Vorpal is in heat, and I'm going to breed the shit out of her next week. I'm going to breed her until she can't be bred no more. I'm going to fill her up to her eyeballs. So, Vader, you better get ready, bro, because you get ready to go to work, son. Yeah, don't look at me like that. You're going to work. What's up, Melvin? How you doing? Fucking dog. You get out of here, goofball. What are you doing? Okay. Here you go, boy. Ah. Hey, let me get you. Ah. Cuckoo bird. Come on, man. Stop, man. Fucking big bastard. You still trying to do that breeding with Little Rock next? Nah, man. Right now, I'm not breeding Little Rock right now, man. I got Little Rock up for sale. I'm not feeling that pocket shit right now, man. Maybe later. If Little Rock don't sell, he's cool to stay here and I'll stud him out. But yeah, Vader's time to shine. He better shine, man. I don't get a litter this time, man. She got to go. I'm telling you for real. I ain't got time for this shit, man. I'm sticking to the XLs right now and the Vorpals, and if I can get my finances right and get out of this bullshit I'm in, get back to like, pimp status, then I'll get into the presses. But plumbing wise, my plumbing business I've been having a lot of problems, man. Shit ain't like, me. I'm not gonna tell you shit is going good if it ain't going good. I got people trying to slander my name, and I'm getting ready to take people to court, man. I ain't got time for this shit. But I ain't here to talk about fucking plumbing, so. What's going on, Jose? One thing about me, man, I always find a way to get myself out of the mess and come back shining like, smelling like a rose. So I'll get out of it. And I don't know. I got to take. I don't really think Sandy's pregnant, man. I'm not even gonna do another ultrasound. I'm just gonna wait and see. And if she has puppies, she has puppies. But I don't think she's gonna have them. I really don't. She got like a little bit of a belly. If she does, if she has any, she's gonna have probably a couple, like two. I don't, unless she swells up the last 2 weeks like a fucking balloon. I've seen that happen before. You know, I know the last 2 weeks of her last litter, she got a lot bigger, but I don't know. I watched her the first time when she got pregnant, and it's nothing like the first time. So, you know, the nipples aren't changing color; they're not swollen like they were. So, we'll see. 8 people, 4 likes. 8 people and 4 likes. What the hell's going on? Where's Edith at, man? Edith ain't hanging out in here. Eddie's not here. We'll see if Eddie gets in here. We'll see if Slick T gets in here. We'll see if the regulars get in here. Yeah, but yeah, the plan is the end of the month. Blue will be having her litter at the end of the month, like 31st to the 1st, somewhere in there. So she's definitely pregnant. She's got at least 4 puppies in her because I saw it on the ultrasound. She's laying right here. Right there. She ain't doing up but sleeping. We'll see what happens with Sandy. You know, I don't know if we're gonna get puppies or not, but we'll see. And then Vader is going to Sasha. And let me tell you, all the kennels I have out there, right? The 4 bay kennel is empty. There ain't a dog in it. The 7 bay kennel is 3 empty. I only got 4 dogs outside. Got 4 dogs outside, 3 in here, and 2 puppies. That's all of it. I had like 20 something dogs before. I'm down. What am I down to? Like fucking 10, 9. I'm revamping shit, man. Very oceanic tubular reabsorption. What the hell? Jose, man, what are you talking about? A tubular reabsorption? What are you talking about? What are you smoking, Jose? Talking some crazy shit over there. Let's see. 12 people, 7 likes. I don't know where Eddie's at, man. He must be busy. Oh, shit. Pimp North in the building. I was going to say, I'm Fave. He says, sup, Fave? I'm like Flavor Dave. Me big ass clock around my neck. Yo, man, pups are looking good, bro. You're taking good care of them, man. I appreciate that. Because you got some serious shit over there. I'm telling you, that boy going to be nice, man. That boy is no joke. And that ear crop looks sexy on him, man. She did a really good job on the ears. He looks good, man. The way you're feeding them. So far, you got my approval. Doing good. Just don't overfeed them and don't let them get the east-west or cow-hocked and what. They might get a little cow-hocked as they grow anyway, but they'll grow out of that. Oh, I was like, what the hell are you talking about, Jose? You talking about some oceanic shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Yeah, Blue's a good girl, man. She just chills all day. She's just fucking low-key, calm as a cucumber, man. She ain't like Sandy gets up and starts acting stupid and jumping around and shit. If Sandy don't take this time, I'm telling you straight up. I'm giving you all heads up right now. If Sandy don't, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Sandy for us taking, but I'm saying if she don't take this time for me, I'm going to sell her. So first 2 G's gets the dog. Period. I don't give a shit who buys her, as long as they give her a good home. That's full rights, papers, all that shit. You know me, I don't play no games like that. You know what I mean? And you say, well, I ain't gonna sell Sandy. You know why? Because I might be moving, man. Guys, I might be moving, possibly. I got a lot of shit going on in my life, and I gotta reduce the kennel. I gotta ease back, reduce the kennel, concentrate on the quality of the kennel, right? And then once I get in my spot, then I'll blow that shit out of the water, and then I'll have like dogs running all over the damn place. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, I got the 2 puppies in there I want to keep. I got them up for sale, but you got to come with a bag to get them. You ain't getting them for no fucking $2,000. That ain't happening, Captain. If you want that male in there, he's $4K. You want that blue female in there, she's $6,000. Or I ain't selling her. You know what I'm saying? The only way I would sell her is if I got $6K. Other than that, I wouldn't even sell her. She'd stay with me. I'll show you the puppies in a little bit. They got their ears cropped. I'll bring them in here. I got to bring them in one at a time, man, because they crazy now. They're getting big and shit. They too hard to hold. You know, they're like little lions, man. They're chewing on my fingers and shit. And these aren't scared puppies, man. They ain't scared of the vacuum. They ain't scared of shit. I mean, I open a door and I put my hand in there and they come attack my hand. They be like acting all crazy, you know. They're not crazy, but you know, they're playing. They're outgoing. They're not like this in the corner. They're not shaking. Their nerves are solid as a rock. So somebody hit me up. But anyway, Eddie just told me he's at his daughter's dance. That's why he's not on the live. I was like, oh man, if you got to take care of your daughter, of course you're not going to be on my live. I mean, that makes sense. I figure so. If he's not here, that means he's got something really important to do. But how's everybody else's dogs doing? Everybody else's puppies doing good at all? Oh man. Yeah, I might be doing a restart on my business, man. I might have to do a restart. I'm not going to change like my accounts and all that, but I'm going to rename the business and start over, kind of thing. So much damage has been done to my plumbing business. I don't know if I can recoup from it. Just people talking shit. People don't shut up. People don't realize these days, you know, the push of a button, you can ruin somebody's brand, you can ruin somebody's life, but the people don't fucking care. Bottom line is nobody gives a shit about nobody. That's the problem in this whole fucking world. Nobody cares. You know, you could be dying on the street, they'll walk right by you and throw garbage on your head. They don't care. I mean, there's a few select people here and there that are going to, you know, try and do the right thing, but they're very few. You know, I know one thing, 2024 is all about me. 2024, I'm telling you right now, until I get where I want to go, it's all about me and what I'm doing. I don't care what anybody else is. I mean, I wish everybody luck, you know, and I wish everybody luck and all that, but I'm telling you right now, when it comes to my program or my getting a house or anything to do with my life is all I'm concentrating on. You know, if you're over here breeding 15 litters a week, good for you. You're making $1 million, great. I don't care because I'm worried about what I'm doing. I'm not worried about what you're doing. I don't even watch the shit on the fucking forums and shit that much anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because that's taking time away from what I got to do for myself. I got to grind and focus on what I'm doing and get laser focused on what I'm doing to make my shit right and get my camp up and get my life back to where I want it. And then I can sit there and look at other shit and all that. But right now, that's not in the cards, man. I'm focusing on what I'm doing. But If somebody's got a bag and they want one of them puppies, come with it. If you want Sandy, I'm gonna hold on to her a little bit longer. And if she ain't pregnant, another week or so, if I don't see her belly getting any bigger, she's for sale, and she'll be back at heat in June. You can breed her, do what you want with her. Because I mean, if I got to move out of here, I can't take a lot of dogs with me. Vader's not going anywhere, of course. Blue's gonna have puppies, so I'm gonna have her and Vader's the two ones I'm worried about. Jasmine is retired. She's fixed. She is free. So if you know somebody looking for a pet, she is free. You come get her. I give you the paperwork, the whole nine. She is free. I just want her in a good home. I'm not worried about money. Little Rock is for sale. If somebody's got a pocket program and they want a killer stud, I'm telling you, this boy throws bone, man. You seen them two puppies from last time, right? Them puppies were no joke. The only reason that the one puppy's feet went a little bit this way is because I bred him to it wasn't really a pocket. What I bred him to was more of a micro. Okay? If I bred him to a straight pocket, that shit wouldn't happen because he's straight. But, she had that bulldog traits in her, so that's what happened. So I'm taking best offer on Little Rock, and don't come at me with no $1,000 stupid shit either. I mean, I'm telling you, the days of $1,000 at this camp is over with, man. I ain't never going to sell a dog for less than $2,000 again, ever. I don't give a shit if I'm starving to fucking death. You know what I mean? I mean, straight up. If I don't care if I need gas, I don't care what the fuck I need. I ain't not happening. And on the really elite stuff that I'm like the stuff I got coming now. What's up, KS? What's going on? The stuff I got going on now, these more elite litters, nah, they're not going below. They'll never go below $3,000. I'm really probably not going to even go that low. If somebody bought a dog from me prior, say, because I'm on $4,000 for my puppies, right? So a previous customer comes to me, I give them a $500 discount, but that's it. So it's be $3,500, but that's it. I'll keep them. I already told Skits. I talked to Skits. I said, fuck it, we'll keep them, man. I said, if I have to, I'll give them all to you. You put them over there and just hang on to them until I get another spot. And then we'll do what we got to do. God damn, boy, you be stinking the whole room up. Whew, man, Vader got some gas tonight, boy. God damn. Woo. Made my damn eyebrows burn off. But I'm not all that charity shit and all that shit is over with, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's time for me to get mine. And it ain't all about the money, but it is about the money. Because I'm in deep shit and I need to get out of deep shit. And I got stuff that's worth it. And I want to get what it's worth. And that's it. I didn't jack the prices up just because of my plumbing shit. I jacked them up because the dogs are worth it. I mean, Christ, if Sandy takes, she's bred to a triple champ. She's bred to a double champ. I mean, Christ, I know people that want $5-6 grand for puppies. The fucking father's not even a champion. I talked to one lady the other day. I just wanted to, for curious, see, because the puppies were nice, and the parents looked pretty good. She said $6,000, and she's a newbie. She's newer than me. She wants $6,000 for that puppy. She's gonna be sitting on that puppy for fucking a year, if she even sell until she drops down low enough. I was like, I mean, I could see if you say 35, I mean, even that pedigree it wasn't super, to me, it was a $3,000 dog, $2,500, $3,000 dog. You know what I mean? Of course, somebody gonna try and call me now. I'm on the live. They want to talk to me. When I ain't on doing nothing, everybody want to talk to me. All right. But I mean, so I move out of here. I got to move the buildings, all that shit. It's probably gonna cost me $400 a piece to move the buildings. It's gonna be A lot of work. But, we all got to do what we got to do. But I tell you, the two puppies in there, they look amazing. Watch this. Hello? Hello? See this motherfucker? Says restricted on here. Some bullshit, right? They fucking call me and they don't fucking answer and I pick up the phone. Punch them in their fucking face. Joseph Johnson says, see some pups going for 7,500. Some Merles parents looked okay, nothing special though. Hard to believe anybody paying them. Yeah, I mean, shit. I never asked 7,500 for any dog I ever owned, any puppy I ever produced, ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, times change and markets change. I understand that, but you got to understand the market don't change fucking $3,000. So a $4,000 dog is worth fucking $1,000 now. That's bullshit. That's not the way that shit works. The pedigree, the quality is the quality. If you want fucking quality, you'll pay for it. If you don't want it, you won't pay for it. I can tell you straight up. I don't give a shit who likes me anymore, man. I'm telling you straight up. If I don't get paid, the motherfuckers are staying here. If I got to put them on the roof of my goddamn motorhome, I don't give a fuck. They staying here. I'll put them old bitches in the back and crates in the back of my motorhome and drive around the goddamn world if I have to. They are not going to be sold for $1,000. I don't give a shit. I'll fucking cook them and eat them before I'll fucking do that. I mean, all the work, all the blood, sweat, and tears I got in this, all the fucking C-sections and all the money I spend on this shit, you got to understand, you got to get, if you're not making enough money to sustain the business, why even do it? I get rid of all this shit and just say, fuck it. I don't have to do this shit. You know what I mean? I could understand if I was coming like he's saying 7,500. Yeah, then you can look at me like, yeah, okay, Dave, you're fucking out of your mind. You know what I mean? But if I'm asking for $3,000 for a puppy and the puppy's got solid bossy blood and like our size and like all this crazy shit in there, mark off or whatever, all the badass dogs. You know what I mean? And especially if you got like on both sides, like the dog is worth it. Why should somebody in Texas that ain't been breeding no longer than me get $4,000 for their dog or 3,500 for their dog, but my dog's worth $1,000? It's the same shit. Let me tell you, I'm telling you right now, I've been going on this XL movement, all these forums and shit, and I'm telling you, some of these puppies look like garbage. I'm telling you, and I ain't gonna say no names because I ain't here to insult nobody, but I'm just keeping it real. The dogs look like shit. They this fucking tall. They got these little ass legs, Your little legs, big chest, and like a medium sized head. Like they're all out of proportion. You know what I mean? Kennel blindness, man. It's all kennel blindness. When I see something on my kennel that didn't work out, like the fucking pocket, his fucking feet look like Charlie Chaplin. I said, man, I got to sell this dog as a pet. He ain't gonna make it. And I just got an update video on him, and he looks good. And he might grow out. He's on new vet on the joint DS and all that. Maybe he'll grow out of it. But I couldn't wait to take that chance. You know what I mean? So I did what I had to do. It broke my heart because I wanted to keep that boy, but sometimes the shit don't work, man. The fuck's that noise? I'm at that point in my life where I believe whatever's meant to be is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hearing noise for something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Mommy must be home. Here you go. What's the matter, Bubba? What's wrong? Mommy's still at work. Oh, okay. I heard something sound like something in the crawl space. Sound like something gnawing through the floor. So I'm like, what the hell is that goddamn noise? Bro, shut the fuck up. I can't even hear nothing. But anyway, you know, prices have changed, and I get it, but they haven't changed to the point where, and like I hear a lot of people say this, they say, you know, whether the market's changed or not, if you got quality, they'll pay for it. You know, and it's true. And I've got it now. I've got it. And they're either going to pay for it or not going to get it. Neffy, will you say please stop cursing? Oh, well, if you, sorry, you know, I'm from New Jersey, so we tend to do that, you know. But all I can tell you is, you know, if you don't like the channel, you don't have to stay here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, have a nice day. You know, trust me, I'm not getting rich off of YouTube. I'm not none of that. So I really don't, you know, put it this way, you know, I like you guys and everything, but if you all left tomorrow, it ain't gonna make or break nothing. It ain't gonna help me one bit, because I ain't making nothing off of this YouTube. Even though I got monetized, and then they took the monetization off, and they didn't do it because I was cursing. They took it off because I never finished registering the stuff. You know, so I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. That's the way I talk. I mean, I need to like chill out a little bit more with it, but you know what? Until I get monetized again, I don't have to worry about it, because I'm not making a dime off of YouTube anyway. I'm not making $1. Nothing. I haven't gotten a check from YouTube since I've been on here. Telling you straight up. And now I'm at a point where I just don't care. I'm like, whatever. I come on here to talk to you guys. I ain't worried about what they're going to give me. I could care less. Because you know what? The older I get, the less I need. So my bills ain't going to go up. My bills are going to go down, because I'm not going to be buying shit like I used to and doing shit like I used to, because I ain't going to want to do nothing. You know, I'm going to do the dogs, do my job, make money to pay my bills, and that's it. You know. But like I said, I'm trying to find a place to move the kennels. I want to find a piece of land is what I'm trying to do. You know, like 2 acres or an acre. You know, and I mean, if I have to, I'll stay in the RV on the 2 acres for a year till I can put the house on it. I'll do whatever I got to do. You know, I'm a survivor, man. There ain't no shame in my game. You know, I'm sure some of you guys might have been at some point homeless or had problems in your life. So have I. When I was young, man, I had hard times. So ain't nothing new to me, man. I'll figure it out. And usually, you know how many times I've lost everything and came back and had more than I had before last time? Countless times. What's this? Blue looks in sight for me. What the hell is he saying? Jose, man, you're killing me. What are you saying here? It says blue looks in sight for me. I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. But I'm going to keep breeding, but I'm not going to be breeding as much. Like, I'm going to breed Blue, I'm going to breed Sasha, and then I'm going to be done for a while. You know, I'm going to be done for a while. And I can tell you the Borbols I got a lot. I got a list of people that want Vader puppies. I got a list. So they're going to empty out. If I have 8 puppies, they're all going to be gone. I guarantee you. I got at least 5 of them gone already. I was going to keep one. Skitch wants one. Kevin Johnson wants one. And there's 2 other people who want. I can't remember who the hell wanted, but I mean. Oh, he means he's ready for a blue pup. Well, they're coming, man. If you want a pup, bro, I got 2 spots open. I saw 4 puppies in her. Now she might have more. There might be 6 puppies in there because when they're moving around during the ultrasound, their organs and stuff can hide it. All I can tell you is if you're serious about a puppy, put a deposit down. You put a deposit down, locks you in. That gets the ear crop. All the shots are done. Wormed every 2 weeks, and then probably around 9-10 weeks is when you'll get the puppy, because I let their ears heal up, make sure they're good to go before I let them go. Right now I got second pick female and second pick male, like on both sides, second pick down. You know what I mean? So because you guys snoozed on the first pick. I told you somebody's going to buy it. You thought I was playing. So I already got a deposit on the pick male. Okay, I'm keeping the pick female. So from second pick down, if you want second pick, Jose, money talks and bullshit walks. It's $1,000 deposit. Rest is payable before the dog leaves. Dog's guaranteed. If the dog gets sick, I'll replace it. If it has something to do with me, like if it's got a heart murmur or something like that, I'll replace the dog. Oh shit! Slick's bringing in the mild sauce for the fried pigeons. Oh, look at that! He brought enough for Eddie also. Nice. Yeah, where's ABC at, man? ABC ain't here, man. I guess he got mad because I was talking about his pigeons. I don't know. It's all good fun, man. I want to talk shit about my dog's workman's price. You're gonna have to take it right back. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, you got to do the working man's price. He's selling chow chows for $1,800, and he's bitching I'm selling the dog for $1,000. I'm like, are you crazy, bro? Like, what are you smoking? Extra crispy. ABC said, man, I'm out of here, man. I ain't got time for this dark side boy no more. That's all right. Oh, Messer in the house. What's up? What's going on, man? Wish my camera would clean up, man. This damn brand new camera. You think it would get a little bit better focus than that? But yeah, there's no more $1,000 dogs in this camp no more. Nope. No more, man. You come correct or don't come at all. And you can say I'm being cocky. You can say whatever you want, because you know what? Everybody says what they want about me anyway. Trust me, whether it's in plumbing or, my skin is so thick, it's like thick as the top of this damn computer desk. I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me anymore. Because I'm going to be all right one way or the other. I'm going to find a way, and I'm going to figure my shit out. I'm going to be okay. So it don't matter. The more you kick me in the balls, the more I'm going to get up and show you it don't matter. You know what I mean? You wake the bear up, you get the bear. That's it. People. You know what the problem is with social media and everything these days, whether it's in a dog game or trades or whatever, is people don't realize in a split second of you clicking a review or something like that on somebody's channel or something, you can ruin their shit. You can ruin their brand. They don't think like that. They want to blast you. Then you take care of them and give them the service and fix everything and make it perfect for them. But all that stuff that you did cannot be fixed. You follow what I'm saying? You can't. I can't get those customers back now because they think I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Oh, there you go. Now the focus is coming in. You know, so the damage has already been done. You know. Maybe able to purchase haven't called you. Well, man, like I said, man, all I can tell you is if you want the dog, it's $1,000 deposit. I don't hold no puppies for nobody without a deposit. I don't care if you're my best friend. If you ain't got the deposit on the dog is fair game. I'm not playing favorites for nobody no more. Y'all know what it is. You know the game. You guys been in the game. And I'm not doing anything different than anybody else would do. I'm just doing the normal shit. You put the deposit down. And most people are selling those dogs without their fucking ears cropped for the same money. You're getting the ears cropped. You're getting all the shots. You know? So, I mean, I just don't worry about it no more. I told Skits, man, I said, if I have to, I said, I'll give you all my dogs. You just take them. You know? And the same thing for like Eddie. But Eddie ain't got no damn room up there. If he want one of my dogs, if I got to leave and I can't, I just give him the damn dog. And you give me a puppy back later or some shit. You know what I mean? Right now, I got to do what I got to do for me. So it is what it is, man. You know, things don't always go smooth. You know, for a lot of these breeders, they make it all look smooth, like it's such easy. You don't see us stepping in the mud and the shit and get shit splattered on your face when you hit it with the hose coming off the fucking kennel and all the nasty stuff and, you know, dogs fighting and all that, you know, all that shit. You guys don't see that shit. Not sleeping all goddamn night. You know, I got to get paid for that shit, man. You bent over for 3 litters. Oh, I'm standing up straight. I'm standing up straight with my chest out like boom. I'm like, come with it, man. Come with the money or have a nice day. I don't care, bro. I don't care. You know, I got to buy my honey a house and I ain't give a shit if you like me or not. I'm done with that bullshit, man. You know, we ain't got to be friends. This is business. If you're my friend, that's a plus. You know what I mean? But I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. I'm here to make money. I'm here to champ dogs out. And I'm here to have a killer kennel. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I want a kennel that runs itself. That's what my goal is, a kennel that runs itself. And then I get a little bit slight profit off of it to help me on the backside. That's it. I'm never going to get rich doing this shit. And I know that. I'm not trying to. You know, especially especially the way the economy is and all the stuff we got going on in the country now. I already know that, you know, it's not going to happen, but I can still make a dollar. You know what I mean? It's just not going to be the dollars I want. You know what I mean? But every little bit helps, right? If I sell a dog and I make 500, if I make 1,000, it helps. You know? And some people say you know, complain. I'm not trying to be doom and gloom. I'm probably, you know what? People don't like me because I keep it real and I tell you what the fuck is up, and you don't like it. You want this fantasy world where I could sell you the dog for $1,000. You're gonna take it in the ring twice, and it's gonna champ out, and everybody's gonna be singing "Kumbaya." That ain't the way this works, fam. This ain't the way that works, man. You gotta put the work in. You gotta be on a stack box every day. You got to get the dog tuned into you. You got to buy the show leads. You got to travel all over the place. You know, the RV gets like 10 miles at a gallon, probably going to cost you $300 in gas to go somewhere. I mean, it is what it is, man. People don't want to hear the truth. People want that fantasy stuff, you know? And that's one thing I agree with Boss Man, you know, because I know Boss Man up there in Maryland, you know, and I ain't heard from him in a while, but, you know, I'm friends with him. And, you know, it's just like when you got that fantasy stuff going on, it's all cool. But when you tell somebody the real stuff, they don't want to hear it. Then they say you're just complaining and all that. So you see Sandy laying back there. Look at that bitch. Look at her. She's 35 days today, right? Look at her stomach? Does she look pregnant to you? I mean, tell me straight up. Am I tripping? Tell me if I'm tripping or not. Does she look pregnant to you? Shut up, Vader, you dumbass. She's 35 days in. Christ, the last time I think she was not even 30 days in and she was blown up. See what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with you, Blue don't look that. I mean, Blue's getting bigger, but she don't look real big. But that's probably because she's only got 4 puppies. You know what I mean? But the thing is too, it only takes one pup to change your life, man. You get that one dog that comes out of that one bitch and gets in a ring and starts just dominating and just making everybody go, bleh, you know what I mean? And you go from being a fucking zero to a hero. You know what I'm saying? But then the problem is once you do that, then you have to repeat it. That's what makes a good breeder, when you repeat it. You get that one dog, but then you got to breed him. And can he produce what he is? And as you do that and consistency, that's how you get to be, in the top shelf with everybody else. Like they were saying on the XL movement, they were saying, what do you think who is some of the top breeders? And I put some of the top breeders. And I probably forgot a couple, and they weren't. I didn't even mention Bossy. Even though Bossy, is a top. I'm talking about real people that grind, shoulder dogs. There's so many of them out there that are doing well now. It's hard. You'd have to have 4 pages probably. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of these little smaller camps that you don't, that don't market. They market, but they don't market maybe as much as like, Monster Bully Kennels or Bossy or something like that. They still got killer dogs, man. I mean, Sarah Roach has got killer dogs. What's his? Is it Angel Built? He's got some nice dogs. Then you got Levi Bullies in Canada. Her litter she's got right now, that litter's fire. She's got only females left. She's got Merle female. She got a split face Merle up there. I tell you, if I had the money, I'd buy that bitch. I can't buy nothing right now. I don't even want to. I can't even keep the dogs I'm producing. Especially if I have to move. If I have to move and go through all that, I got to travel light. And then blow it back up once I get settled. Anybody else got any litters coming up or dropping? I know Jordan said his is going to be dropping. Yeah. So some people don't want to hear the truth, Joseph. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Slick says here. He says if they pay for what the dogs are worth, there's a big chance they won't. Exactly. I mean, and Slick that's a real good point. Slick just pointed out right there that if you sell somebody a dog $500, man, they blow $500 on blunts every month. You know what I'm saying? So they don't they tie that bitch to a rope in the backyard and let that bitch fry in the sun. You know what I mean? And the bitch is all dehydrated, and then they're gonna wonder why she don't take when they breed her, because you take her skin, you pull up on it, and the shit stays up in the air like this because she ain't got no water. What's that? Jose says meal ticket taken very well. Put up. Blue looks thick. Well put up. Oh. You're killing me, Jose. Yeah, Blue's over there laying on her bed right there. There's Blue right there. I mean, right there. There's 100, 200. I got $300 just in dog beds in this room. Just in dog beds. That's why I never fix my goddamn door. I'm always buying shit for the dogs. That's why my closet looks like that. So I'm supposed to I'm gonna rip that bifold door, put a new one down. I'm gonna paint this whole room. I'm gonna put a brand new TV in here, new furniture, the whole nine. But I might be moving now, so I don't want to do that until I know I'm gonna stay. That's why I don't paint this. That's why I haven't really tried to do outside or anything, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay here right now. Until I know I'm gonna keep staying here, I'm not gonna put thousands of dollars into something, you know. But my RV's running. It's ready to go. It cost me $1,500 to get that running and get that all done. So, like I said, if I have to, I'll live in that bitch. I don't care. If I could find 2 acres of land, I would park that bitch on the land, put my kennels there. You know, I got plenty of guns, so the coyotes ain't gonna do shit because I got AR-15s all over the place. So I ain't worried about that. If I got any, coyotes trying to come in and eat the puppies or eat the dogs, they're gonna find out. I got whatever they need. 5.56, 300 blackout. I got it all. So. Oh, good. I'm glad you brought that up, Joseph. Let me tell you what. I've been feeding Troy like crazy, bro, and he's finally putting some weight on. Bro, you know what I've been doing? Basically giving him Kobe's food. Because Kobe's gone, okay? So everybody gets 3 cups. Well, usually they get 2 cups twice a day. But the dogs that are underweight get 3 cups twice a day, right? So, and he still wasn't gaining weight. So you know what I did? I gave him the 3 cups twice a day, so that's 6 cups. He's been eating 12 cups of food a day, bro. 12 cups in one day. I don't care. I want the dog's weight up. And now I'm getting his weight up. So then once I get his weight up, then I can go back down to feeding him 2 and 2 and then maintain him. If he gets a little lean, I'll put him back up. And now that I got his weight up, I'm going to supplement it with chicken quarters and stuff like that instead of the dog food. You know, but he looks amazing. Troy looks good right now. Let me tell you, he looks really good. He's ripped too, man. He's ripped. He's shredded. But he's not skinny like he was. He's starting to get filling in the rib cage. You know, he's not looking all super, super thin. So I just keep feeding him. And that's what I'm doing to Sasha. Sasha's ripped. I mean, she's like cut like everywhere. Every muscle, you can see it. But she's thin. I've doubled her food. I've doubled his food. Because now Jasmine is fixed. She's gaining weight. So she only gets 2 cups because she's getting fat. And then Little Rock gets 2 cups because he's just normal. You know, he just maintains his weight. But them 2 get fed double, basically. You know, I do what I got to do to get the weight on the dog, man. I'm trying to get the dog in a show, and I can't take him in there if he looks like a stick. You know what I mean? Because when I got him, he was way underweight when I got him. Guys told me he weighed 115 pounds. I'm telling you, when that dog was here, I don't even know if the dog weighed 90 pounds when I first got him. I guarantee you he's over 100 now. Easy. Because when I go try to pick him up, he's like, man, you're heavy. But he looks really good. What I want to do, I have a guy in North Carolina that's a breeder, and he does like photos, professional stuff. If I can ever get me and him on the same page to come down, I'm going to pay him like $150, $200, and he's going to take pictures, photo shoot all the dogs, Vader, Troy. So I got some new pictures to put on the internet because the pictures I'm using are old. You know, video of them moving around like they would move in the ring, you know, that kind of stuff. So when somebody's asked me, do you have a video of the dog moving? Sure do. Do you have front stack? Sure do. Side stack? Sure do. Rear? Sure do. You know what I mean? I'm putting the money in, you know what I mean? Because every time I try to take pictures, they come out like garbage. So it's just, I'd rather just have somebody that's got like, the 4 grand camera and does the burst shots and just makes it happen. Be the best $150 I ever spent in my life. That's the worst part about owning dogs. Two worst things about owning dogs: picking a name and taking pictures. That's 2 worst things about owning dogs. Because you run out of names, or maybe I'm just not that creative. Could be that too. And then taking pictures, man. I got like 5,000 pictures on my phone. Half of them ain't worth shit. I got to take a lot of them off. But anybody got any questions or anything? Anything you want to know about my kennel? Anything you need to know about anything else? I'm gonna go. Let me go get one of the puppies. I'll go get the male puppy. I'll bring him out and let's check him out. All right. Boom. Guess how old this puppy is? Puppy's just going on 8 weeks old. 8 weeks old. He's heavy as hell, too. Real good ear crop, too. Look at the ear crop. Yeah, yeah, Joseph, it's possible, man. I don't see no points yet, but he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I think the female's got a little bit more calmer temperament. Like this one here is a little more like when you pick him up, he tenses up and stuff, but I'll work that out of him. Vader's over here farting like crazy, stinking the whole room up. I'll go get the female. I'll be right back. All right, look at this bruiser female. She weighs more than he does. Look at this bitch. Look at the size of this bitch. Look how big she is. Female. Look at the bone. Hey, mama. You're a good girl. You want this one, you got to come with a bag for this one. You're a good girl. Yeah. See, she's a lot more, she's more personable than he is. I got to work on him a little bit. But this one here, she loves me. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Okay. It's okay. Look at the width. See the width? Or you see the muscles down the back? You good girl. You good girl. Yeah. You good girl. You good girl. Yeah. Joseph Johnson, I see potential in that boy. Yeah, the boy's fire. The boy's going to pop later. He's going to be one of them. He's going to pop later. Like, he's got the head type, and he's got a little bit shorter muzzle than her. But when he pops like around 14 months, and his cheeks come out, he ain't gonna be no joke. Jose says, I appreciate every photo, video so far. Very wise to be your friend. Sticking to folklore. I'll take that as a compliment. I get what you're trying to say. But see, like you can see the muscle definition. Like, see, these dogs got weight. They got clean bites. They got good ear crops. You good girl. Trying to see your chest. See, got weight on her chest. All right, I got you. I got you, mama. This puppy's 8 weeks old. Look at the size of this puppy. 8 weeks old, man. And she's licking my neck. Ah! Good girl. Yeah, she's blue. She's just a different different shade. She may have some brown in her too. Like that's how blue is. Blue is blue, but when you get close to her, up you can see her. You see the sunlight hit her coat. You see the brown hue in there, like Good girl. Good girl. Okay. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, she wait kissing my face. Good girl. You a good girl. You a good girl. You happy? Are you happy you're at a kennel? You see, there's Sandy right there. She look pregnant to you? You don't look pregnant to me. She looks good, but she don't look knocked up. She's thick, but she don't look knocked up. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put. Now, see, there's a good shot of her. See her right there. You look in the corner. See Sandy? She got like a little belly, but she ain't got no belly. You know what I mean? And at 35 days, I would think she'd be popping more than that. But we'll see, man. Here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put her back in the kennel. Yeah, so the puppies are doing good, man. Um, I'm just waiting to see what Blue has. I hope she doesn't have. I just hope she has something with some color to it, man. I'm so sick of having blue dogs. I'm like, man, if she has all blue puppies, I'm gonna be pissed. Give me some color, man. And I'm not chasing color, guys, but give me something different. I'm just like, I've had all these litters blue, champagne, blue, champagne, blue, champagne. I'm like, I'm tired of. I mean, the only thing good about Sandy is that when I mixed her with Kobe, I got all kinds of colors. That was really good connection there. That clicked like crazy. Kobe was it clicked with Jazz too, really. Um, but that's because Kobe is throwing a rainbow into whatever bitch he hits. Um, yeah, that girl Slick, she ain't no joke, man. She got to weigh about a pound more than him, maybe more. And they eat good. But we'll see what happens with them. I mean, I'll be honest with you, they probably won't even go anywhere because nobody's going to pay what they're worth anyway, and I'm not going to let them go unless they get paid what they're worth. So if I have to, I'll ship one up to Eddie. I'll give Skits one. I'll say, here, you take this one, put it over here. Eddie, you put this one over here. And when I get myself together, we'll regroup. I'll do whatever I got to do. My circle's small. I got a real small circle, but the people I got in my circle, they hook me up. They're going to help me out. And same thing like when they need help from me. That's the way it should be. It's not like I'm here for you, and then when I need something, you don't want to talk. But I don't put up with that shit. If your name's one way, you don't want to be around me. Cause I'll tell you, you're full of shit. You know, Teamwork makes the dream work. So 8:03. I'll stay on here for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I'll get off here like 8:10 probably. But yep, just trying to maintain right now and consolidate and keep the top stuff for the kennel, the top breeding stuff. So when I go back to really doing it full tilt, I got top of the line stuff. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, you can't keep them all. So like Slick asked me about using Jasmine as the face of the kennel. Shut up, dude. Jesus Christ. Stop it. Shut your mouth. It's the phone going off. Relax. I'm trying to find Sandy. I mean, yeah, fucking Sandy. I'm trying to give Jasmine a home, like a permanent, pet home. And if nobody takes her, I mean, I'll keep her as a pet for myself, and I'll take care of her. I'm just saying, if somebody wants a dog that's already, trained to some degree and doesn't want to go through all that, just wants a pet and is not worried about showing, not worried about puppies, Jasmine would be a good fit. So I just offer her, but I'm not pushing her out the door. I mean, she's out there chilling right now. She's good. The other couple nights ago, she was in the house for a couple nights. I switch them off. I'll put Sandy out and I'll let Jasmine come in, or I'll keep them all in here. I try to rotate the dogs. I just don't let Troy in here with Vader because I don't need no problems. Especially now that she's in heat. I don't need no two males near each other when they got a bitch in heat over here to be killing each other. But I guess I'm not going to see Edith tonight. She usually comes on live. Yeah, I guess we're not having the pigeon cook tonight, Slick. I don't see my man with the pigeons here. So Guess we got to order pizza. Ain't no pigeons tonight. Oh, shit. Well, guys, it's been real. And I'm going to get off of here. Anybody got any questions before I go? Anything you want to talk about? Hit me up right now. Because I'm getting ready to get off in a few minutes. So anything you want me to answer? Anything you want to know about what I'm doing? If anybody's got any litters they want to share right now, now's the time. If you got a litter and you want to promote it, feel free. Because I'm not a hater. I don't, I don't do that shit. If you got a litter, promote it. I don't give a shit if it's on my channel. How do I care? Even when you're not promoting, nobody wants to buy my dog. So what the hell? You ain't gonna hurt me. They want them for $5. All right, guys. What's this? Oh, mommy's home. She's like, what's up with that motherfucker with the moving truck? Yeah, I don't know. That's that guy from he's been going to that lady across the street. I don't know what the hell. I don't know if it's her new boyfriend or what the hell it is. But I'm gonna get off of here, guys. So y'all have a good week. I'll talk to you all next Friday, okay? Y'all keep it bully. I'll talk to you later. Peace.